Hey, what's up, Karate Joe? Karate Joe is always first to the party. Hello. Oh, I already got 4 people. Wow. I cannot say, because this is a PG channel, but that is a funny name. But I decided to get In and Out today. Look at that. Hand cut fresh fries. And this glorious hamburger. Look at that. Wow, that's actually coming out pretty good. So how's everyone been on this Friday afternoon? Oh man, that looks so good. I've been craving a burger as of lately. Oh, it's funny you ask about that. I know, Law, that things are really getting crazy over there. It's like a revolution, and I think it's good for them that they're actually trying to break away. But I think that it's messed up on how the government is handling it with force, and some police are just just not letting it happen physically, which I think is messed up. But I do think that if they push through and carry through with what they believe in and how they've been getting screwed over, I think that this is going to work in their favor. Oh, are they independent now? Okay, great. They're probably getting threats and everything, but that they're a wealthy. Hold on. Yeah, Catalonia is a wealthy. They're a wealthier part, so definitely. It's just that throughout the rest of that region, I'm sure the other people, other countries and stuff like that are going to have to pick up the slack with probably taxes and everything. So, but I think it's going to start a revolution. I think other people are going to carry through. I mean, everything started with this whole Brexit thing, which I think is great. Oh, nice. Yeah. So, yeah, they're definitely a wealthier part. I try to stay as well informed with all that stuff, because all that stuff interests me. Oh my gosh, look at that. I think I actually got the number 2. Their first day of independence is today. I've been watching it live. Great. Yeah, I'm happy for them. But I ended up getting the number 2, the single patty cheeseburger, and I order it with the cheese, of course, the meat, the lettuce, the tomato, the Thousand Island dressing, or whatever it is, the secret sauce. I don't get any onions, or I'm not sure if they put pickles on it, but I usually don't get hamburgers with pickles. I got a Coke. And I'm also working out here in LA again. All week. It's been LA. It's been kind of sucky. But I will be doing that pizza challenge this weekend. Probably Sunday because I have to work. Mailman slams the mail in my mailbox. I'm sitting here watching, and he comes. I don't know. Yes, Law, we definitely have the same interest. But the powers that be want one world government. Yeah. That's 100% true. But I don't think things are working in their favor right now. With all that's going on, all these independent countries that are breaking away, Bitcoin is another thing. How Russia and China are trying to go back to some sort of gold standard. It's another thing. Yeah, it is a long commute. 3 hours of traffic. Sucky. Hey, what up? Oh, okay. Law's probably talking like about like the Zyocons and stuff like that. You got me wanting to invest in some cryptocurrency. I still need to do some more research first, though. Did you watch my video that I released like a week or two ago? I actually told you specifically what I'm invested in. Yeah, you need to do some research. I can try and answer any questions that you may have. To be honest with you, I'm kind of a newbie with that. So I've been into economics and it kind of merged into politics. But I first started in economics or interest in economics about 3 years ago. And to be honest with you, I got into cryptocurrencies. I started researching cryptocurrencies, found out about them about 1.5 years ago. I actually didn't invest into any cryptocurrencies until about 4 or 5 months ago, to be honest with you. So, but I hope that video that you watched was somewhat helpful to you. Thinking about doing another investments video again, because I find that stuff very interesting. If I can help at least someone who's interested in it, at least one person, that'll make me feel really good about myself. Because like I said, I told you exactly what my specific investments are. Is there a bit of a disagreement in the chat room? I'll let you guys speak your opinions. I'm not here to take sides or anything, but you know, I encourage anybody to share their views. Oh yeah, that must suck. You're torturing yourself, Law. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, just do all your research. You know, you don't necessarily need to take my opinion or input on it. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor at all. I was just telling you my opinions and what I'm currently invested in. So, I'm not telling you to not, I'm not sharing with you something that I'm not currently invested in. Read your comment. What do you write? Let's see. Karate Joe doesn't find my political and economic talks interesting. Hey Angie baby. I got the I think it was a number 2 from In-N-Out. That's what's left of it. Cheese, single patty, tomato. I love tomato, especially when it's fresh like that. Lettuce, the secret sauce, or whatever you want to call it. No onion, no pickles. Oh, well, thank you. I kind of like to separate myself. You know, I don't like to be the everyday run-of-the-mill mukbanger, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I kind of like to be a little diverse, I guess you could say. It's very interesting to me. I like eating. I like food. I like economics, so... Yeah, and like I said, if you guys have any views on that, I'm gonna let you guys talk about it in the chat room. Not taking any sides, not gonna block anybody or say you can't say that. I'm letting you guys speak your mind, and that's it. I'm not here to take sides or anything. But also, sorry, thing cut out. I will be doing the pizza challenge, the large pizza challenge. I'm thinking about timing it this time, seeing if I could do it under 10 minutes. What do you guys think? Family's doing good, doing real good. Thank you for asking. Thinking about doing the pizza challenge, large pizza Domino's challenge, and eating it under 10 minutes. Also, on that, I will be doing the giveaway because that'll be my 100th video with you guys. So, and I don't know how many of you guys heard. Sorry, I'm reading some of your guys' comments. About me giving away 1 ounce of silver. I'm not sure if it's going to be a coin or a round or a bar, but I'll be giving that away on the next video, just as a little giveaway. You guys can do whatever you want with it. That'll be the video that I have you enter in. And we'll go from there. So it'll probably be Sunday that I'll be doing that large pizza challenge. How many of you guys are eating lunch with me right now? I want to see a raise of hands. How many of you guys? You're gonna have pizza and wings and spaghetti? You better be recording that. Ramen noodles with hot dogs and a bag of chips, soda. Can't go wrong with ramen noodles. I love Top Ramen. I usually make like 2 or 3 of them at a time. No, we will see. No excuses. Look at that. Last bite. Law, if you want to eat, take a bite of that vicariously through me, you can, because you were saying that you were vegan. You know, it's gonna have to be when I don't work on a Saturday. But we need to make it sometime in November. How about that? Because I know I'm working this Saturday. And then next Saturday I have a company meeting. And Saturday after that I might be available. Maybe we can hang out for a couple hours. Do a vlog. Fart, burp. Poop. Bob's Big Boy. I know. There's a Bob's Big Boy about 30 minutes away. Oh, nice. Dinner time in New York City. Yeah, because, what is it, like 4:30 over there right now? No. 5:30? Hey, well, you're awesome. Thank you so much for the craving. I cannot deal with ignorance with this right now. If anyone wants to get a hold of me in regard, okay, yeah. And like I said, Heather, even though other people or me or it doesn't matter who it is, if we disagree with you, that's fine. Just because people have different views on something, I'm not gonna block them out or exile them from my chat. I welcome you guys to speak your views and everything, because I like this to be a platform for people to want to talk and just speak their minds. So I'm not trying to censor anybody. So you can grab Ashley's boobies. 5:30. Oh, okay. Anyways, just let me. Okay, so yeah, that'd be awesome. We could hang out for a day or something. Oh, okay, cool. You have gifts for them? Well, seriously, let's try and make it work. After the weekend of my meeting, see what we can do. And I probably won't even request to work, because usually I request Saturdays. They're not mandatory, but I like working, so. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't. Make sure that is our makeup for your guys' wedding. That's a knee slapper, Karate Joe. Oh, okay, cool. I love In-N-Out too. My favorite is Five Guys, but In-N-Out was closer and sounded good, and it's cheaper than Five Guys. No freedom of speech. We are robbing people of all their amendments. So anyways, since we're kind of on a touchier subject, how many of you guys out there are Trump supporters? Watch me get thumbs down now. Hello. Nice of you to join our controversial talk here. I know. You know, politics and religion is very touchy, but I'm a Trump supporter, and I have a politics Snapchat, by the way. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know which party I support. I'm just not big on socialism, so I did not like Bernie Sanders. Because socialism does not work. Just ask other countries that have practiced it in the past. Socialism actually has a 0%. Socialism has a 100% failing rate and a 0% prosperous rate. Yeah, divide and conquer, definitely. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, those are all valid points. I don't know. Should I go down that route and discuss things about Donald Trump, or should I just leave it at that? Because I'll discuss it if you guys want me to. Yes, law is correct. It's all about the bankers. It's all about defending the petrodollar. Sorry, cut out again. We go into wars because we want the other countries to trade oil in our dollar. That's why it's called the petrodollar. And we also like to establish the what was I talking about? But yeah, that's why we go into war. It's all about defending the dollar. Yeah, see how well socialism is working. Yes, exactly. In Venezuela, yes, the population is literally starving to death. They are literally eating chicken bones out of garbage cans out there because it just completely collapsed. And you know what? There is no winner with a war. People think, oh, we won the First World War, or we won Second World War, we won all Vietnam and all that stuff. There's no winners because every time there is a war, we get a tax out of it. That's not winning. Taxation is theft. It's actually very unconstitutional if you look into it. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why we broke away from Britain and we established our independence, because we wanted to get away from the tax. Now there's, I forget how many taxes, 5, 6, 7,000 taxes out there. I mean, we're talking cigarette tax, gasoline tax, hotel tax, anything tax. And actually, I think one of the first taxes that we got was a tax on tea, which I think was like 2 or 3%. Yes, North Korea is very rich with natural minerals. They have a lot of stuff over there. I think, I don't know, but it has something like, I don't know if they stopped doing business with us, China, or someone stopped doing business with us and they're getting petroleum from someone else. And that's actually a very important element to have. I wish I could. I support North Korea, if they don't have bombs, we will beat them easy. Oh yeah, libertarian. You know, it's funny because, yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm borderline. I'll tell you one thing. I was a Democrat until Obama came around and ruined that, switched me over to Republican. But you know what? All in all, I'm more for small government. I think the government should be for the people, not the people for the government. So, and I like free market capitalism, free market trade, stuff like that. Going on the basis of supply and demand, not rigged markets. So yeah, I guess that's probably social, or not so. Bleh, get that word out of my mouth. Libertarian. Gold, coal, silver are minerals. Yeah, that is true. See, Law knows a lot about stuff that's going on too. $10 trillion and okay. Yeah, and actually China and North Korea are allies. Actually, China refers to North Korea as little brother. Bush ruined it before Obama. Yeah, he did. I don't know. Probably, honestly, the last great president was probably Kennedy, which he tried to go back on a sound money system, but he got a bullet in his head, and that's the reason why. It's these presidents that come along, like Abraham Lincoln. He did not get a bullet in his head because he freed the slaves. He got a bullet in his head because he wanted to go to a sound money. It had to do with the greenbacks at the time, how he was paying the soldiers in the Civil War, which they wanted it backed by gold. The bankers didn't want that, so they put a bullet in his head. You got to look into this stuff. It's all a pattern. All the presidents that have been assassinated have one thing in common, and they wanted to go back to a sound money system. Despite what schools teach you or history books, it is not the reason why. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Oh, yeah. Indoctrination. Yes, I say that about JFK all the time. He was killed because he was actually going to create... Yes, he was. He definitely was. So, and they were supposed to release documents about that, but I guess they're withholding like 2,000 pages or something. But they're only going to release what they want you to know. Are you okay from the fries? What did I... Let me see. We get all our minerals from China. China's giving us less and less every year. China says no. Yeah, probably. Thing with China though, China is not as well off as people say they are. I mean, they are hoarding gold, but their economy is bigger than ours, whether you want to believe it or not. But they are in a huge real estate bubble right now. And they are running Ponzi schemes out there to keep that thing pumping. That thing is going to implode. And oh my God, it's going to be horrible. Huge. Yes, Trump not letting them release them. Yeah, I think he pushed it back about 180 days. So, are me and Ashley married? No, we're not. We're not married. So, we've been together for a long time though. But yeah, I think they pushed it back 180 days so they can go through their things with a fine-tooth comb and pull out anything. I don't know why they need to go over that if the story is just one lone gunman, just like the Vegas shooting. That's a controversial thing too. But Lee Harvey Oswald saying that he was just a lone shooter. I don't know why they need to go over anything like that if that's what the story is. And plus, even if there are, well, not even if there are, the people, other people, or shooters, or other people that may have been involved in this Kennedy assassination, they're all dead anyway, so why not release it? I mean, this is what, 50, 53, 54, 55 years ago? There's something in there that I don't want you to know. And it's not that we don't already know. I mean, all these conspiracy theorists, already know. It's just going to prove what we already know. Yeah, that's true. Law, you're pretty well educated in this too. I think me and you would have a very in-depth conversation if we ever met in person. Well, I've said this before. You are so wise for your age. How do you know so much? Thank you. It's just I don't know. It's just actually next month, November, will be 3 years exactly that I've been into this stuff, and I just find it's so interesting. When I find something interesting, it's not just this. It's things that I move on to. Hobbies, I guess you could say. And when I find an interest in something, I just fixate and fixate and fixate and fixate about it. And I'm just constantly studying about it. And I like to become as well informed on that particular subject as possible. I mean, that's all I listen to, like on my videos and stuff. That's all that's running all day when I'm, I have my headphones in and I'm just listening to this stuff, the channels that I listen to. And I just pack in as much knowledge as I can. So, I mean, to be honest with you, this is not a joke. As far as like all these economic and political and videos and stuff that I listen to, I am not joking. I listen to that stuff about anywhere from about 7 to 10 hours a day. I just have it in my ears. I don't listen to Pandora or anything. I used to, but I just have it in my ears, and I watch video after video after video, and it's just I just find it very interesting. Oh yeah. I was looking into that for a while too. Yeah. But I want to be as well versed so I can take care of my family the best way as possible, and I don't want to. I just want to have my eyes open, so to speak, about everything that's going on, and I want to make sure that I just want to leave something behind for them. That's why I'm making these investments and everything, because if I can, I would like to retire in 10 years. That would be really nice. Spend more time with the family. But I'm just trying to make life better for my family. So yeah, it's, and you know what? That's just the sad thing about it, is most conspiracy theories are proven right, or not necessarily proven, because you can't necessarily prove it unless, like for instance, this JFK assassination. They're not releasing the things because they don't want you to see what's actually in there. Well, thank you, Purple. But yeah, so. But I'm more into economics as opposed to politics, but they just kind of mesh together. I find an interest in finance and stuff like that, and the history of money and what makes money money. What the definition of money is, stuff like that. I find that stuff very interesting. So, but anyways, guys, I gotta get going. I'm already over my lunch break. I gotta hurry back because I want to go to Orion's Christmas party with him. So, or not Christmas, Halloween party at his school. But I have a 3-hour drive, and I had to get there by 5, and I still got about an hour and a half of work. So, time is against me right now. Oh, your son is into conspiracy theories as well? Oh, okay. So, how old are you, Purple, by the way? Because you were referring to me as being, I guess you said smart or something for my age. I was just wondering. You don't have to tell me your age or anything, but I'm assuming, you know, you're older than me. Oh, you're 50. That's not too old. You don't look a day over 35. So, don't even worry about it. I speak my mind on your channel. Yes, you do. And I give you guys that platform. So, but anyways, guys, I got to get going. Falling behind. So, I'm glad you guys enjoyed this video. I like having these conversations with you. And stay tuned for that large pizza challenge. I'm going to try and eat in under 10 minutes. Probably won't be able to talk politics and that because I'll be stuffing my face with pizza. So anyways, guys, you have a nice weekend. I will see you guys on Sunday. All you vicarious eaters out there, stay hungry. And all you conspiracy theorists out there, keep on questioning things as I do. Don't worry about it. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Okay, guys. See you guys on Sunday. Bye.